a dental visit, you meet several different people. One of them is a dental hygienist, and during this video, I'm going to inform you of some of the things that dental hygienists do, what it takes to become a dental hygienist, and what to expect concerning pay and benefits. As a dental hygienist, you will have a varying workload. You will do things, you will clean and polish teeth, you will remove debris and stains, you will possibly apply medication when necessary, you will be able to make molds, and then you will also give instruction on proper self-care and an at-home diet. You can specialize when you do dental hygienist. You can specialize in things like pediatrics. You can specialize in orthodontic. And depending on if you specialize in anything, will have a great deal on what your everyday job is going to be like. Because if you specialize in orthodontics, you're going to deal more with the braces and doing a lot of the rubber bands and cleaning of those and taking out of the spacers and measuring and all of those kind of things. But if you specialize in pediatrics, you're going to deal with a lot with children. You're going to doing like the basics, giving the proper instruction of cleaning, polishing, proper taking care of yourself at home, how to brush properly, how many times, that kind of thing. So it really just depends as a dental hygienist if you decide to specialize in anything. If you don't and you just are a normal dental hygienist, you work in a normal dental office, you do the normal things that you see your dental hygienist doing. You also can perform x-rays. You also can work in public health care, which is more or less like the walk-in clinics. You can work in schools. You can teach in the schools. You can do dentistry when they come in and like teach the children when they're really young how to take care of their teeth. You can work in a hospital. You can work in the government and do things of that nature. And each different specialty is going to have different or additional duties that you're going to perform on a daily task. Some of the things that they also do are they always wear surgical masks and gloves, so therefore they have a pretty safe environment. They work in a simple room that has a dental chair, has the patient's chart, and then you're typically in a safe working environment. It's typically just you, the dental hygienist, and your patient. Of course, once again, the location that you work in is going to change how your working environment is. They also use very many different tools. Some use powered tools to help clean and polish, and then we have x-ray machines which just check the teeth for problems. What it takes to become a dental hygienist is you go to a dental school and you graduate from an accredited school. You take a written clinical exam, and then you're licensed in the state you choose to work in. You can choose from doing a certificate, or you can do an associate's or bachelor's degree. However, the associate's and bachelor's degree are only necessary if you're going to be teaching, doing research, working in the school systems, or doing like a health program. Once again, if you specialize, it's going to take more training. Therefore, you need to be prepared for that when you go to school. Another important part of wanting to become a dental hygienist is you need to enjoy people and caring for them and being able to explain the procedures and treatments where they understand what you're saying. You need to be able to handle all ages. If you specialize in something like pediatrics, you need to be able to handle children very well and understand children and their psychology and how their brain works and how they're going to react to things you say. So that's always something you really need to keep in mind if that's a career you are hoping to pursue. Some of the benefits of becoming a dental hygienist is you have a flexible schedule. You typically get to pick and choose what kind of hours. You can choose to be part-time. You can choose to be full-time. You can choose to only work weekends. You can work in the weekdays. You can do no evenings. You kind of have a little bit of more flexibility when you do something like a dental hygienist. Of course, depending on the dentist you work for and the location, it's going to vary. A lot of your vacation, your sick leave, your retirement plans, your insurance, anything like that is also going to vary with the dentist you work for. Or like I said, if you choose to specialize and you work in a school or federal government, anything like that, the benefits are going to vary. They make pretty good money. They make $72,910. That was in 2016. So basically, a dental hygienist has many options when it comes to where they want to do their work and what kind of work they want to do. The need for dental hygienists is growing and prospering. So if you're looking for a job with a flexible schedule, many opportunities, and a good pay rate, then becoming a dental hygienist would be a very great job choice. Once again, if you feel like you meet the qualifications and are ready to do the schooling that you would need to be prepared for. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this.